put in the chat where you're from and what your intentions for this week are going to be. We have found that when we set intentions, it is what we're doing is we are tuning into the frequency of that intention and we are focusing on that. So as we all know, what we focus the most on is what we are materializing in our real worlds. So this gives us a chance to truly hone our attention onto something specific and to work with that all week, bringing more of that into our lives. Now, this morning's oracle card, the guidance that we have as a group, as a collective, been given is healing. So here is the card, and it is an absolutely beautiful card to get on this beautiful Monday, because most of us will have situations in our lives that need healing, or in our perception, we think they need healing. And what this card brings to our attention is that every situation is perfect as it is. There is divine planning happening all around us in this chaos, and many of us just are not able to see the bigger picture and to see the interconnectedness of everything, and how every situation, no matter how challenging, is actually providing opportunity for our greatest good through our growth. There is no growth without a little bit of difficulties. So this week, place your attention on the knowledge that you are your own natural healer, that you are an earth, the earth heals through you. You are from the earth, you are organic, and you have the ability to hold healing resonance within your body and to bring healing to all these situations that are actually causing you disharmony within your whole system. So I'd like to read from these oracles oracle book around this card's meaning, and it is saying that hold thoughts of love around any situation that seems to be need healing. Now I want to focus on that word seems, because the situation only seems like it needs healing because right now you are focusing on what you don't have or what challenge you think the situation is causing you, and you're assuming that that is a negative. So that is why it is so important to hold thoughts of love around any situation that seems to need healing in your life right now, because the love vibration is the highest vibration, one of the highest vibrations. And when you hold that resonance in your mind and in your bodies, it means that is the energy that you're fusing into the situation. And it means you're transmuting the vibrations of the situation to a much higher frequency. And what happens is that situation raises in vibration and literally dissolves from the dense energy that it was carrying into a much lighter, brighter, and far more beautiful and easier vibration, which brings about the feeling in our bodies that the situation has been healed. So I want you also to hold the visualization, the end game, the result of the situation being healed. So focus on the situation being healed. So whatever the situation is, hold that vision in your mind's eye, because everything begins in the mind. So how you would prefer the current situation that you're in to be like and to feel like, when you focus on that, focusing on what you want, you will find that very quickly the situation will shift into that very vision that you're holding in your mind's eye and in your heart. So this is a beautiful card, healing. So this week, our intention is to focus on that everything is actually healed. Because when we look at space and time, and we look at time specifically, we realize that there is no such thing as time, and we're not going to go into the science and the specifics about that this morning. But what we are going to do is we're going to hold it in our consciousness, in our hearts, that we don't need to know how, we just need to know that it is done, that right now our situation is actually healed. Okay, guys, I hope that's been a beautiful setting and foundation for the week, a week of personal healing, taking full responsibility that we are our own healers and we have the capacity to heal every situation that we find ourselves in. So please, if you've just joined, welcome. Drop where you're joining us in the chat. It's lovely to know who all is actually on the calls and helping or supporting the co-healing of what is happening and transpiring in our communities, in our lives right now. Also, if you could set your intention for the week, drop it in the chat. Those that are doing that are finding and are sharing with me later on in the week how powerful they are finding this commitment to their intention is. It's like you just sowing the seed by dropping in the chat what your intention is. It just has to be a one-liner, and it's just sowing the seed and just literally setting the journey for the week around your intentions. It's really powerful, guys. So join in and drop in that inspiration for us all to see. Also, just remember that we are going to be checking in on Thursday. So it's a great way to measure on Thursday when you've set that intention to see how you are doing. So now let's all settle down. Let's reconnect with our super consciousness by getting comfortable, by sitting or lying down with our spine erect, meaning that we want a straight spine so that we can literally allow the energy to transmute any blockages that are along the spine while we are receiving healing. It also allows the energy, the flow down the central and up the central channel to move easily up and down our spines, bringing deep healing and deep awareness to the whole body while we allow the energy to flow up and down our central channel. So take a deep breath in. And these healings are divinely guided. So right now in this moment, I also have no idea what we're about to be gifted together as a group as we bring healing to ourselves, to our thinking, to our bodies, to our super consciousness, our consciousness and our subconscious, as we move into a state of presence, as we allow our bodies, our organic earthly bodies, to be grounded, to be earthed with the planet, as we bring in her divine feminine energy through our feet into our bodies, as we surrender and allow deep healing to be one with everything, to surrender to the knowing that we are connected to all that is through space and time, as we tap into the super consciousness of our whole being, drawing in divine guidance for our intention this week, as we literally allow our bodies to start tuning into that frequency, that consciousness, as we relax, as we let go, as we start focusing on our breathing. Gentle breathing in and out, focusing on the nose, focusing on the breath, on the inhale. Welcome the feelings in your body, the tingling sensation as divine guidance starts communicating with the whole body, switching on all the electrical and energy chambers and connections in the body as the cells become aware that we are moving into presence, moving into a space of creation, as we allow our whole being to be divinely guided as we set our intentions for healing, as we set our intention to be in service this week, to allow our bodies, our minds, and our beings, our spiritual beings, to be in full service to humanity and to the planet and all the animals, all the plant life, as we at the same time step into receiving, knowing it's a two-way street. We will be giving and we will be receiving at the same time. So just allow your beautiful breath to permeate your lungs, to permeate your body, to literally move down, right down to your toes, to the fingertips, to the top of your head. Allow the breath, life-giving breath, to fully embody, infuse into every cell of your body. Waking up the body as we allow the awakening of consciousness deep within us, as we step into the responsibility of being a healer, of allowing healing to take place within us, trusting and knowing, and actually not needing to trust anything, just knowing that we are healed, that our situations are healed, that our bodies are healed, that our minds are healed, and that we operate within the realm of the superconscious mind, where we are connected to all that is, allowing that divine wisdom to flow through us, to be within us, all around us, allowing true healing to take place within every moment, with every breath, of our lives, as we constantly seek to evolve, to become awakened in every sense of the word. As we step into a week where with conscious and focus, we bring healing to all situations, gently, kindly, with the intention to be of service and to receive the service of others. As we humbly walk through our week, bringing light to every step, holding that light within our bodies, within our hearts, within our minds. As we bring healing to the planet through every action, every thought, every feeling. Just be still for a moment as I send healing to each and every one of you that have joined here this morning, and for all those that are going to be joining later. We are energizing this transmission, knowing that we are all connected and there is divine planning in bringing us together today, and that this healing will bring serenity and peace to your hearts, and a knowingness that is deep within you, an awakening to the truth that you are a healer, that we are all healers. Just relax your solar plexus as you receive this vibration which is coming in horizontally. And it will be permeating your solar plexus, your solar chakra, as you open up and receive this beautiful healing frequency, allowing it to permeate your whole body, releasing your fear, the fear of the truth, releasing the fear of knowing who you truly are and what you are truly capable of being. Just allow that beautiful frequency to move in and around your whole body. Allow it to move up the central channel to the very top of your head. And allow that energy to move right down the central channel, right down to your toes. Feel the flow of this energy moving up and down the core channel, the central channel of your body, up and down your spine, and now moving through your whole body, right to the edge of your skin, through your skin and into the field all around you, bringing deep healing to the whole of you. As you hold the healing intention within every cell of your body, take a deep, deep, deep breath in. Breathe it in deep into your lungs and sigh out the breath. Be aware of your feet, your hands. Bring your hands up to your face. Namaste. Very gently open your eyes. Blink a couple of times. And just smile. And just feel that smile throughout your whole body. Feel that smile in your heart. Feel that smile in your mind. As you allow that love and that healing energy just to wrap around and within you, bringing you a sense of peace and happiness, really cementing that intention for being a healing being and to allow healing this week. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me and for holding this space of being a healer and being part of all the beings that are setting their attention to bring about this beautiful world for humanity, being a part of the legacy that we're going to be leaving behind for generations to come. And I just want to remind you to join me on Thursday, same time, 6:30, where we will reflect on how we are doing this week around our healing intentions. And also, if there are any questions, I'll be answering them for you on Thursday. And I just want to say, I hope each and every one of you know just how beautiful you are and just how beautiful this life is that we have been gifted to experience. And most importantly, how beautiful our planet is. Have a beautiful, inspired, healing week. Bye for now.